We're good. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We are here and we are together in this moment in time. Thank you to all the wonderful contributors last night. We were on Twitter Spaces, on YouTube, other platforms, a couple of gratitude shows. What are you grateful for type of thing, and mental health. And mental health is becoming, I would say, a hot topic lately. Ever since COVID, I think it's happened. People are open to talking about struggles a little bit. But in the morning, we need some uplifting music, some motivation, something to get us going on this glorious Tuesday morning. Hopefully, you're feeling alive with grand possibilities. And, if you can just take a moment this morning and just breathe.
Is love behind me? Though I needed to satisfy me, destiny seems to want to divide me, for you're a part of me. I feel the love within you. Your beauty lies deep within you, touching me when you feel the need to become as one with me. So let me down easy. If ever you were to leave, my love, let me down easy. For all I know is you. Could I take you for granted? That can never, never be an advantage. All this love and free from demanding. You've always felt the need to be pleased, and you stay close beside me. Though our minds are free for deciding the life to lead and desiring to see what we can see. Let me down easy. If ever you were to leave, my love, let me down easy. Oh, spending time with you, counting the days of my life. Oh, hoping that with me you will stay. Being around you, lovely things I feel are about you. Being strong until I'm without you, for you're the strength in me. And you give me inspiration, realizing that it has taken more love and more love making to fulfill my every need. In this digital world where connections fade, one love's a beacon in the virtual parade. If you ever decide to go, please do it gently, for my heart's entwined with yours so intensely. So let me down easy. If ever you were to leave, my love, let me down easy. For all I know is you.
In this age of fleeting connections, where love can be as transient as a swipe, finding someone who truly knows you, that's rare. So if you ever leave, do it with care.
In the glow of our screens, your face I see. In every message, your love's the key. If our paths diverge, let it be slow, for in my heart you'll always glow. So let me down easy. If ever you were to leave, my love, let me down easy. All I know is you. So for me, let me down easy. If ever you were to leave, my love, let me down easy. If ever you were to leave, my love, let me down, oh, easy. If ever you were to leave, my love, let me down, let me down, let me down.
Easy, baby.
Oh, oh, let me down, hey, down, 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 easy. Hey, if ever you were to leave me.
This version maintains the song's original sentiment of deep, almost existential love, while incorporating modern themes of digital communication and the transient nature of relationships in the digital age. It emphasizes the importance of gentle handling and love's potential endings, reflecting on how even in a world of instant connections, true love requires care and consideration.
Yes, let me down easy. Care and consideration. We all need that, right? Always try to look at things from the other person's perspective. Now, some people can be absolutely ridiculous, which we know, right? It's easy to be ridiculous. Let me down easy. I like that one. That's fairly new. That's some retooling of some songs, and you mix it in a salad, modernize it, and you have that. And it sounds pretty good. It's not bad, not bad at all. Yesterday we worked on a couple tunes. One of them was Unique and Beautiful, and this is the original. And then I'll
shining through, smart and creative, so bright. Courage and bravery, true. Powerful strength inside, resilient, breaking through. The silver moon is so bright. Courage and bravery, true. Powerful strength inside, resilient, breaking through. Sun, moon, and stars, happiness, joy unbound. Set your boundaries high. What's your worth, you'll find. Close the doors to the cold. People lacking one touch. Value yourself so bold. Love your heart so much. Embrace your worth tonight. Lift your being high. Care for yourself so right. Look for the endless sky. Sun, moon, and stars, happiness, joy unbound. Set your boundaries high. What's your worth, you'll find. So bold, love your heart so much. Close the doors to the cold. People lacking one touch. Value yourself so bold. Love your heart so much. Embrace your worth tonight. Lift your being high. Care for yourself so right. Look for the endless sky.
all right. We just went.
Guy.
Oh.
Shout MGB.
Yes. Baby. Shout MGB. Baby. I like that. So here we go. Can you read that? It's good. This is the page 107. This is the page I had today. Okay. Let's see if I can read it here. The heart has its reasons, which reasons know nothing of. That's kind of strange. That's like word salad, right? The heart has its reasons, which reason knows nothing of. When so many are lonely, as seem to be lonely, it would be inexcusably selfish to be lonely alone. When so many are lonely, as it seems to be lonely, it would be inclusively selfish to be lonely alone. Loving someone is a loss of freedom, but one does not think of it as lost because one has gained so much love. So much love in the morning. I call these toilet books, by the way. You pick them up and you go, this feels good. The great majority of us are required to live a life of constant, systematic duplicity. Your health is bound to be affected if, day after day, you say the opposite of what you feel. Wow. Wow. If you grovel before you dislike and rejoice at what brings you nothing but misfortune. That is deep. That's a word salad. Our bodies are apt to be oh, yes, autobiographies. Yes. Well, you know what they say, your face is a roadmap of where you've been. I like that one too. That's not in that book. It might be, but it's not on that page. Do whatever you have to do in the morning to get yourself going. Let's see. We got the cards here. Hopefully, I got them all. I'm just going to double check here because I did one last night. All right, let's just get the energy on here. So, Kirk Cousins looks like he did all right. Another very close game. Like I said, it's going to be a lot of teams super close in the standings. Very, very close this year. So why don't we, just for chucks and giggles, do one for the collective. Okay. You can see what I'm doing. I'm just shuffling here for a minute. Okay. And then I'll just feel the cards. That one feels really good. Ooh, observe. Observe. Okay. Let's see if we can get this camera going. It is really dark in here, though. That might be good. It might be bad. We'll see. See if we can get that going. You know what? The corner on that's starting to go now. You know you've used the cards when the corners are starting to go. Extra camera. Yeah, I see it there. Oh my God, they're so loud. They scream from the time to get up until the time to go to bed. They're passionate. I'll give them that. I couldn't do that all day. I would lose my mind. I couldn't be around that all day. Not, at least not in close quarters. That says observe. Okay, that card. It is, I think, it's only 7:30. They started construction at 7 up the street, and you could see people running in. I think it was either like 1 or 2 minutes after 7 or just a minute before 7. I think they were trying to punch in, sprinting. Mostly young people. Old people don't sprint. They show up on time. Now that was judgmental. All right, what do we got here? Openness. I don't know if I've ever had the card openness before. Add camera. Here we go. And the only person seeing the cards that I moved over there before was me. This is the next one, openness. So it says, be open to receiving divine guidance in relationships. All right. I will do that. I will do that in the future. Be open to divine relationships in the future. Why not, I say. All right. Should we do one more card? Let's do one more. This feels good too. Maze. Look at that. I feel like I'm in a maze lately. A test, a maze, the matrix, whatever you want to call it. So these are very different cards today, which is nice because sometimes it's the same cards over and 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 over again. All right, so we got maze, openness. Maze says, if you feel lost, there's always a way through the maze. Openness says, be open to receiving divine guidance. Let time forget those scars. Oh, yeah. Observe. This one is really cool. I don't know if you can see it very well. Notice all the noteworthy things in your relationship. I've had that one before. So I picked 4 this time. Okay, cool. Let's do 5. I had 5 in my head. 5. I got 5 viewers right now. Right here. Value. One of my favorite cards. Value. Are you adding value? Is there value added? I hit people in my life, they say that. Is there value added in that? They're getting louder. If your point isn't strong, increase the volume. Yeah, that's what I believe. Overreaction. I should do those questions sometime. That'd be fun. Okay, so back to where we were. Let's look at the images here for a minute. Let's go to downloads and see what we have. I saw this the other day. What do you think of this? Is this weird? Is it just me or is that weird? It's different. It's unique. It doesn't look like a train. It's playful. It'd be good for kids. But to me, it's weird. Now, if I was 6 years old, I'd probably love it. And it's tastefully done. First of all, is it real or is it generated, right? That's the other thing you got to remember too. This could very well be real or it could be a prompt, right? That was made. Okay, what's the easiest way to do this? I might try OBS one day too, just because with OBS you can do so many things. You can also just leave it. I would love to do that one night. Just have it on and just get it to play music one after another. Wake up to whatever mess it was. We got the garbage trucks going right now. I can hear it in the background. Right now I'm looking at all this different AI stuff. Oh yeah, it's going to get loud. Gonna get crazy. You know what? I'm going to spare you guys that if I can. All right, let's see what I can do here. Let's go to video storage. And I have heartbeats in the blues. Heartbeats in the blues. Here we go.
I need to feel your heartbeat next to mine. I love a glow. In the future, better speaking words to keep our hearts in tow. seem to fear me. With your love I find my place. Feel the power when you're near me. Feel the warmth, the sun's embrace. Lonely days, they seem to fear me.
Not the best ending there. Eh? Not the best ending there at all. Interesting. Very, very interesting. All right. What do we got here? What do we got? Let's have a quick look here at some of the images. I'm definitely washed out with that bright screen. Interesting. Okay, so we have video storage. And so far we've played Unique and Beautiful, Let Me Down, and Heartbeats in Blues. Heartbeats and Blues. So those are the three we played so far. Let's see what else I can upload here. Let's look at the pictures. I don't want that. I want videos. Smile. Let's do that one. It's a nice instrumental, that tune. Okay, so we'll let that do its thing. And then we'll go to chat. And we'll have a quick look here. What do we got? I just found a cool lyrics generator. I don't know how good it is, but I didn't even know these existed. That was so easy. You can just put in it different topics, words, and yeah, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I'm just going to take what I generated, put in a couple ideas, and we'll see how awful it is or good. And you can't really tell until you actually run it. You kind of have to run it through its course, right? So what do I have here? I have Suno. So let's go to Suno and have a look there. Suddenly there's less light. Less light. I'm not so shiny. All right. And let's make this smaller. Is that what I need to do so you can see it? If I could do this, you can't see anything, right? Gonna go around in circles, right? Gonna fly high like a bird up in the sky, high, high. Right? I got a song that ain't got no melody. Yeah, remember that tune? He was considered the fifth Beatle, to be honest. Okay, so I've got this here. Now I have to figure out the styling. What's the styling like? Why don't we do slow, funky, groove, and then I'll put bass, guitars, and then jazz, guitars, horns. Let's see how the horns sound. Horns aren't great on Suno. I'm always leery. And then probably the most important, clear vocals. It's got worship there too. Interesting. If you do worship, I think you get kind of a choir. I think that's what happens. Soulful unity groove. So let's do that. Just doing a little copy and paste here. All right. And we'll put a number on it, 22. And we will create and we'll see what happens. This shouldn't take very long. And this is a no-brainer, this one this morning. Used a music generator, used several topics that I usually do. And now I'm just curious to see how bad this is. Or good. It might be magnificent. But I've never seen an actual app that just does music. So I'm wondering if they're running it through some other program, right? Or programs, which a lot of them do now. Okay, Soulful Unity Groove. Let's discover it together, okay?
In the heart of the city where the neon lights gleam, there's a shunned community with a broken dream. Lonely hearts wander, lost in the night, searching for compassion, seeking the light. Come together, let's feel the groove. Awaken the spirit, let compassion soothe. Shout with me now, feel the unity. In this funky jazz we find our community. From the uptown clubs to the downtown streets, we're all in this together, sharing our beats. The rhythm of love, the melody of hope. In this funky jazz we find our community. Come together, let's feel the groove. Awaken the spirit, let compassion soothe. Shout with me now, feel the unity. In this funky jazz we find our community. From the uptown clubs to the downtown streets, we're all in this together, sharing our beats. The rhythm of love, the melody of hope. In this for unity we find ways to cope. Let's reach out a hand, let's lift each other high. No more lonely nights, no more tears to cry.
Not bad.
With music as our guide, let's dance as one. In this soulful unity groove, our journey has just begun. Come together, let's feel the groove. Awaken the spirit, let compassion soothe. Shout with me now, feel the unity. In this funky jazz we find our community. Soulful unity groove, or won't you join the band?
What's funny is it sounds like a song I wrote a while ago called The Funky Jazz Ballet. It's almost identical. Different words, but the feeling of it is the same. It's weird. I like the artwork on this one. It's really unique. It's kind of fun. It's got little notes and instruments and a neon sky, and then it looks like a city backdrop. Very cool. So it goes to show you, if you have a formula and you have certain things that you like doing, a certain groove, it would be very easy to do this. You could just come up with ideas, generate words, a couple concepts, and you got yourself a song, and it might take you, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, and you have a complete song. How scary is that?
Together in harmony, let's make a stand.
Wild.
Compassion and love, the keys to our hearts. In this funky jazz, a brand new start.
Now, what's weird is I don't think the second one generated. It came up air, and that never happens. Like, I mean, never. Yeah. It just did one. That's so weird. Okay, so what we can do, very strange. I've never seen that before. All right, so let's change it a little bit. And I'm going to put funk samples, and then you get really weird stuff. Funk samples. And then you can also put drum samples too if you want. That sometimes gets you really cool stuff. You know what might be neat? Let's do this. Horn samples. That might be really cool. I've never done that. Let's try this. So let's do another one. And let's see if it does 2 generations this time. It flunked out on the other. That one's fine. It's very usable. It's not super exciting, but it's good. Maybe it's just not the right generation. Okay, so we have 2 here. It didn't crap out. And we'll just give it a second. Here we go. I like it already. Kind of like 70s funk, right?
In the heart of the city where the neon lights gleam, yeah, there's a shouting community with a broken dream. Lonely hearts wander, lost in the night, searching for compassion, seeking the light. Come together, let's feel the groove, awaken the spirit, let compassion soothe. Shout with me now, feel the unity. In this funky jazz, we find our community. From the uptown clubs to the downtown streets, we're all in this together, sharing our beats. The rhythm of love, the melody of hope. In this funky jazz, we find our community. Come together, let's feel the groove, awaken the spirit, let compassion soothe. Shout with me now, feel the unity. In this funky jazz, we find our community. Let's reach out a hand, let's lift each other high. No more lonely nights, no more tears to cry. With music as our guide, let's dance as one. In the soulful unity groove, our journey has just begun. Come together, let's feel the groove, awaken the spirit, let compassion soothe. Shout with me now, feel the unity. In this funky jazz, we find our community. Let's reach out a hand, let's lift each other high. No more lonely nights, no more tears to cry. With music as our guide, let's dance as one. In the soulful unity groove, our journey has just begun. Come together, let's feel the groove, awaken the spirit, let compassion soothe. Shout with me now, feel the unity. In this funky jazz, we find our community. The soulful unity groove. Oh, won't you join the band? Together in harmony, let's make a stand. Compassion and love, the keys to our hearts. In this funky jazz, a brand new start.
Great intro. Phenomenal intro on that. I really like it. Almost a beautiful merging of traditional blues and funk together, which is not in there really. Very nice.
In the heart of the city where the neon lights gleam, there's a shouting community with a broken dream. Lonely hearts wander, lost in the night.
Okay. A little different vocal than I'm used to with this kind of groove. I like it. The vocal's super clear. It doesn't sound to me like a robot. Most of the recordings at the beginning, which was like 5 months ago when the generation started getting really good, they've now got where the vocals are really good. They do some strange stuff though with the pitch, but people do that anyways in the studio. Second rendition, this one is now funk samples, bass guitars, jazz guitars, horns, clear vocals, and horn samples. Here we go.
Searching for compassion, seeking the light. Come together, let's feel the groove. Awaken the spirit, let compassion soothe. Shout with me now, feel the unity. In this funky jazz, we find our community. From the uptown clubs to the downtown streets, we're all in this together, sharing our beats. The rhythm of love, the melody of hope. In this soulful unity, we find ways to cope. Come together, let's feel the groove. Awaken the spirit, let compassion soothe. Shout with me now, feel the unity. In this funky jazz, we find our community. From the uptown clubs to the downtown streets, we're all in this together, sharing our beats. The rhythm of love, the melody of hope. In this soulful unity, we find ways to cope. Come together, let's feel the groove. Awaken the spirit, let compassion soothe. Shout with me now, feel the unity. In this funky jazz, we find our community. Let's reach out a hand, let's lift each other high. No more lonely nights, no more tears to cry. With music as our guide, let's dance as one. In this soulful unity groove, our journey has just begun. Come together, let's feel the groove. Awaken the spirit, let compassion soothe. Shout with me now, feel the unity. In this funky jazz, we find our community. Oh, won't you join the band? Together in harmony, let's make the stand. Compassion and love, the keys to our hearts. In this funky jazz, a brand new start.
Good morning. Good morning. We also like to promote, especially if it's an early morning show, different blues CDs. If you're new to blues, oh my God, good luck reading that. Holy crap. This one's a little easier, but this is another set that's really good and worth purchasing if you want to learn about the blues, don't know anything, but like the blues. This one here, best value I've ever seen in a blues set. And it's okay quality. It's not great. 5 disc. Each disc contains 20 songs. 5 times 20, 100. Some of them have 101, which is cool too. I've never seen it in blues, but I've seen it with dance stuff. This company always does 100 hits. 100 hits of 80s, 100 hits. This is so good. Like, I mean, you could just put this on. Yeah, you could make this like a YouTube video, whatever length this is. I don't know how long these are. If I could guess, somewhere between 40 and 60 minutes, probably each disc. I'll have to check that. But you've got at least 4 hours. 4 hours of blues here, and I think I paid $10. $10. That's it. And I'm going to see if I can get the listing here for you. But from what I can see in the dark here, Elmore James, Albert King, Muddy Waters, Magic Sam, Big Joe Turner, Arthur Alexander. I don't even know who that is. But it doesn't mean it isn't good. All the choices on here are great. Champagne Jack Dupree. That's before the stuff I really like. T-Bone Walker. But even for me, John Lee Hooker, White Madison. Interesting. And that's how you learn. And a lot of times I'll play these and it's like, oh wow, this is the original version. This is from the 40s. Wait a second. The Allman Brothers weren't the original? Led Zeppelin wasn't the original? Coming On Home to Me isn't Led Zeppelin? What? This one is really strange. I can't remember what the deal was with this, but if you look there, that's so funny. That is not Howlin' Wolf. That's Willie Dixon. Willie Dixon wrote most of the great chess record hits. Like if I was to read them off, you would go, no way. And he was one of the few artists that made money. Howlin' Wolf made a living. He had a really good manager who happened to be his wife. I think that's the reason he did so well. And he was insanely loyal to her, too, from what I'd read. He was a guy, though, you didn't mess with. Muddy Waters, I think, tried to steal one of his guitar players. And I think he threatened his life. I think that's what happened. Muddy Waters is a normal-sized man. Howlin' Wolf was like 6'3", 300 pounds, a heavenly joy. Same with Willie Dixon. He wrote a song called I'm 300 Pounds of Heavenly Joy. I'm built for comfort. I ain't built for speed, but I got everything a little woman needs. Here we go. Clarity. Let's take a moment to think about your situation to figure it out. There's one right there. Here's the card. Protect your relationships. I would agree with that. Cherish. And Cupid. Love is in the air when Cupid is around. That's kind of funny. Good old Cupid. Draw back your bow, right? I'm missing one here. I don't have LinkedIn. And why is that? Oh, I do have LinkedIn. It's just not showing me the numbers for LinkedIn. It doesn't. That's too bad. I wish it did. I think it gives me LinkedIn comments, though. I've seen that. It looks like I still have Facebook here. I think of all the streams, I'm looking right here at the streams, and you can also do Instagram, and just Instagram is the quality sucks. Like the video itself is just horrible, and you can't keep it, which is probably good. It's only the once while you're on type of thing, kind of like TikTok that way. I wish TikTok could link. Oh my God, that would be great. I don't know why TikTok won't do that. There's got to be a reasoning for them. They just don't want it. Maybe it's too much on the infrastructure. Maybe they like to keep everything in-house. They don't like to do stuff that's outside. I'm so glad that Twitter does, because most of my audience is Twitter. Most of my audience I don't even think is up right now. I do really well if I go on at 10. If I go on at 12, if I go on at 4, if I'm on at even 8, 9, I do well. Those times. I do well throughout the day. People watch it later when they see it. So just know that the content, doesn't matter how many people are in the room right now. Like yesterday, I think I did 2 videos. One of them was shy of 300. And the other one, I think, was soaring around 140. And I would have gave anything to have a video at 140 a year ago. So, and that's the thing. Don't get intertwined with the numbers so much. They don't really mean that much. If you have a really solid video, it will feed you forever. If it's solid, it's really hard to have a solid video. I would say 95% of the things that I make, oh God, that's a lie. 98% of the things I make do well for a couple days. And then people just don't recirculate. The only way it works is, let's say you did something on a band, right? Let's say you did a band called the Fatback Band, and the lead singer or the bassist died. Suddenly you'll do well. I think that happened with the Eagles. You know, anything that was about the Eagles. And when members slowly started dying, They're all getting up there too. I was looking at Bruce Springsteen the other day, and I'm thinking, holy crap, he's getting old. And Jerry Seinfeld, if we're doing comedy, is 70. But then I remember for a moment, holy crap, I'm 61. So I think I'm in denial. I think I'm in heavy denial of what's going on. So back to the blues. If you like blues music, don't know anything about blues music, stick with these. This is a good one too. This is about $10. I don't even. This is 60 songs. This here. Packaging on this is a little better. It's not great. Sound quality is okay, but they weren't recorded well anyway. So this one's a lot easier to read. So this has Bessie Smith. This has really old stuff on it. Blind Willie Johnson. Mississippi John Hurt, considered one of the originals. Charlie Patton. That's like 40s, 30s blues, I think. Big Bill Brucey, I Can't Be Satisfied. And it's so funny because you hear songs like that and you go, how many songs are like that? Can't get no satisfaction, can't, so many people were. So the second disc looks like it's like Sonny Boy Williams. Okay, Good Morning Little Schoolgirl. That song has been, God, thousands of renditions. I'm thinking of Johnny Lang was one of the last ones that I really liked. What do we got here on disc 2? T-Bone Walker, John Lee Hooker, Lightning Hopkins, Full. Yeah, oh yeah. Every Day I Have the Blues. Jimmy Rogers, Lowell Folsom. That's I had a brain fart there for a second. Elmore James, Dust My Broom, which was actually a remake. Oh, John Lee Hooker, I'm in the Mood. That's a great tune. 3 O'Clock Blues. This is B.B. King in the 50s, I think. This is like 50 something. Guitar Slim, The Things I Used to Do. Stevie Ray Vaughan did an amazing job of that song. So, highly recommend this one. Can't go wrong. If you can get that for $10, then you just think of it as educational purposes. Really nice to listen to background. Maybe you'll discover 2 or 3 artists. For $10, let's say of the 100 tracks, you like 10 of them. You paid $1 a track. Can't go wrong. But I guarantee you'll probably like at least half of them if you like the blues. Little Walter, Last Night. That's not one of my favorite songs. Johnny Guitar Watson. I don't know that one. Space Guitar. That's way back. Ruth Brown. Yeah, I remember her. And then we're into disc 3. James Cotton. Muddy Waters. Sonny Boy Williams. The second. Howlin' Wolf. Otis Rush. Jimmy Reed. Slim Harpo. Howlin' Wolf. Yeah, Junior Wells. So what's weird is for about the same money, right? Literally the same money. This one you get 2 more discs. This is still worth your time, though. So worth your time. If you're open to spending $10 on both. Like the one is 60 tracks. Come on. The other one's 100, which is kind of ridiculous. A good ridiculous. And the book that we showcased early today is this one here. Quotes that will change your life. They will change it. Not necessarily for the best. No, I'm only kidding. Okay, what are we going to do here? Let's see. I think I am ready for a tune. And I'll get a coffee. So this is something I made yesterday. Shake It in the Moonlight. Here we go.
Underneath the moonlight glow, everybody moving slow, casting shadows as they go, heartbeats sinking rhythm. this cosmic fest. Shake it now, forget the rest. Shake it in the moonlight, oh. Shake it, let your spirit show. Shake it in the moonlight glow. Shake it, let your spirit grow. Stars above, they start to wink. In the night we find our link. Past the doubt, we've barely blinked. All it takes, it's just a shrink. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Let your body come alive. Shake it now and take a dive in the magic of the night. Shake it in the moonlight, oh. Shake it, let your spirit show. Shake it in the moonlight glow. Shake it, let your spirit grow. Stars above, they start to wink. In the night we find our link. Past the doubt, we've barely blinked. All it takes, it's just a shrink. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Let your body come alive. Shake it now and take a dive in the magic of the night. Shake it in the moonlight, oh. Shake it, let your spirit show. Shake it in the moonlight glow. Shake it, let your spirit grow.
All right, we're back. It's a short tune. It's good. It's fun. Polished. Very polished. So you can play within Restream music now. Your own music. You could always play music. So I don't want to confuse people here. Sorry about that. But you can play your own music now. You can download your own stuff. So I have multiple tunes here. There seems to be no limit on that. Let's play the Ethereal Journey, and we'll do some. Yeah, isn't that nice? Okay. And we'll have a quick look here at the photos. And see here what we got. I try to do this one every day. This is kind of where it all started. All right, so let's put this up. Never mind what a few lost souls think about your secret dreams. And it's so true, guys. Continue to keep moving forward. Don't lose your way. Don't let people get to you. Stay focused to the task. Small movements towards your goals. That's all you need. Not grand things, and be a little bit patient. Don't run out of emotional gas because things don't work out within a year. Keep going. Do what you got to do to survive, but always be in pursuit of that big dream, whatever that big dream is. And don't get too lost in just the current moment. I like this one how it kind of has the chanting in the background. All right, let's look at it. I think what I can do to make it a little easier for me is I can move this over here like this. And look at, I think I want downloads, right? Is that what I want? Yeah. And this way I can even see what I'm kind of doing. Here's a cool picture. Injuries, injuries, injuries. Anybody know who this is? Because he's coming back. I'd be really impressed if you know this. Anybody know who that person is? Oh my God, there's so many injuries already. It's so bloody physical now. Running backs seem to last about 2 games now. It's not good. Perfect morning. Let's do that. Turn it up just slightly. There you go. And let's see what we have here for images. How many windows do I have open? Holy crap. Close. I don't need all these windows. Get rid of that. I'm going to keep that one open. That was pretty good. So, oh man, is that bright. All right. Yeah, that's better. Makes the light not so crazy. I like this tune. It's really good. You know what we haven't done today, guys? We haven't done the notifications. I'll try to get to that before I go. I'm going to turn this up for a sec. Just listen to this. The Perfect Morning. That's what this is called. It's an instrumental I made. I really like it. That's a great shot. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Love that. Yeah. This even has a nice ending to it. So that one, I think that's called Perfect Morning. And then we will do Free Flowing Funk. Here we go. Gotta let the funk be free. It's a great shot too, right here. So which team are you guys voting for today? What's the team that's doing it for you? Oh yeah, I like that. That's good. The Angels are on the field. I sure hope they are. This one is strange. Not wild. All made on Grok through X. X still hasn't figured out if it's going to be X or it's going to be Twitter or the merging of the two. I like that tune a lot. That's a fun one. There's a new platform called LoudMe. I'll play one of these for you as well today. Here you go.
In the twilight of the soul, beats unfold. Rhythm take control, stories untold. Lights flashing, hearts unite and dance. We groove together, lost in trance. Under neon skies, we're electric fire. Dancing shadows, lifting higher. Feel the pulse. It's a cosmic chance. In the night, let's take this dance. Together we breathe in the sacred space. In every heartbeat, we find our place. Under neon skies, we're electric fire, dancing shadows, lifting higher. Feel the pulse, it's a cosmic chance. In the night, let's take this dance.
And that is a cool shot. So, Loud Me in the Twilight. That's the only song I've ever made on there. It sounds too much like Suno to me. It's like, what's the point? One thing I love about Udio sounds like Udio. It doesn't sound like anybody else. It sounds like Udio. And Udio, I don't like everything that is done by them, but it's well done. And I think that's the key. You make me smile. Here you go. He's out, guys. Does anybody know who this is? Dio. He's hurt as well. Game is so physical. And it's like I said to you about the 49ers this year. It is not the same roster. None of them are. None of the teams are. Some teams are way better than they were last year. But injuries can get you. And Kansas City has already got Pacheco is hurt. So we might see some no-name backs. And one I really like. He fumbled, though. He fumbled the other night. And that's the learning pains of having, really young men playing a game that is so advanced. All the grooves that you hear in the background, they are made by yours truly. Oh, I like this one. This one's good. This is the spiritual side of football that we're doing right now. Yes, yes, yes. That's a fun tune. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to go look at downloads. I think it's in downloads. Yeah. All right. So what do we got here? I have quite a bit that I've recently put in here, which is good. And I keep building it. In the Twilight, we have that. It looks like we have that twice. I don't need that twice. So I'm going to, yeah, I can't. I can't from here. Do I have Harmony of Hearts? Yeah, I have that up there. The Good Guys cover. All right, let's do that. Put that in there. I don't think I have the Good Guys in here, but I do have Compassion. Enjoy.
Compassion is a worthy goal. Kindness is infectious, let it show. Beautiful souls seek only service. Spread love and light, let your heart glow. But wait, there's more, let's dig a bit deeper. Kindness isn't just for the keeper. It's for the grumpy, the grouchy, the sleeper. Wake them up with a smile, make them a repeater. But wait, there's more, let's dig a bit deeper. Kindness isn't just for the keeper. flash. Shout it out, let your voice be heard. Spread positivity, let it be your word. Choose peace and harmony, don't be afraid. Shout MGB33, let kindness lead the way. Ooh, yeah. And if the world feels like it's spinning too fast, just remember kindness is the blast. From the past, present to the future cast, let's make kindness the trend that will last. In a world where cynics might sneer, let's be the ones who steer towards a future that's clear, with love, not fear. So when you're feeling down or slightly blue, just think of this song and what we can do to make the world a place that's true to kindness, love, and a bit of you. Shout it out, let your voice be heard. Spread positivity, let it be your word. Choose peace and harmony, don't be afraid. Shout MGB33, let kindness lead the way. Ooh, yeah. And if they ask why you're so bold, just say, because kindness we're told is a story that's never getting old. So let's keep it going, let's unfold.
We're rocking out in the morning here with you, playing music from the music generator within. Well, that's a bit of a lie. It doesn't generate music, but it does let you play music that you generated. How about that? That's a more accurate statement. I would love that it would generate music if it was good. The Power. Let's do that. The Blues. We are here this morning together during this current moment.
The power within your deepest core. Keep being a source of light and love forevermore. It costs nothing to be kind, so let your heart shine. Move in the direction of compassion, let your spirit climb. Shout MGB, let the joy set your soul free. Fall beyond the worries of today, just let it be. Celebrate this divine gift called life. Embrace each moment, rise above the strife. With every heartbeat, feel the magic flow. Trust in the journey, let your true self show. Holding on to kindness as a guiding star. In a world of possibilities, you can go far. Shout MGB, let the joy set your soul free. Far beyond the worries of today, just let it be. Celebrate this divine gift called life. Embrace each moment, rise above the strife. With every heartbeat, feel the magic flow. Trust in the journey, let your true self show. Holding on to kindness as a guiding star. In a world of possibilities, you can go far. Dance to the rhythm of your dreams and desires. Let the light within you burn like eternal fires. Forgiveness is the key that unlocks the door.
worries of today, just let it be, my friend. Celebrate harmony, every dream you pursue.
Just take small steps closer to your destination. So far beyond the clouds to outer space, where time is a man-made concept. Step inside my spaceship. Let me see the value of a blue sky. Let me feel alive among the stars. Let me know the joy of cosmic freedom. Let this weary world know only unconditional love. Take a moment and just get lost in nature. The body knows the benefits of the energy found in a quiet forest. Your mind will find healing in this divine place. Let me see the value of a blue sky. Let me live among some tall trees. Let me love this current situation. Let me find strength in the daily journey. Just see the beauty unfold around you. Know on some level it is just a game. We are all connected on many levels of consciousness. So smile and dance. Stop.
Now, it does this a lot, guys. It'll end, it'll do a perfect ending, and it's like, no, no, I'm not done yet. I got a little bit more in me. Generators do what they want to do. AI. A little bit of strange laughing and a really good ending right there. Good morning around the world. We are highlighting music today, books. Let's do it together. Let's see what we've come up with. I am not destroying my enemies when I make friends of them. I am not destroying my enemies when I make friends of them. Abraham Lincoln. Saints choose to think of everyone as their friend, so that hate does not get in their way. Rumi. Good old Rumi. Love Rumi. If we could read the secret history of our enemies, we should find in each person's life sorrow and suffering enough to disarm all hostility. Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Very nice. Oh, they're whipping stuff around again. Here we go. And the air quality is absolutely horrible. My sinuses have been a mess. I should get one of those things where you can clean your sinuses nonstop. Good guys. This is a cover. Enjoy. Hope you enjoy it.
I'm the good guy. You wanna try to play pretend, keeping me cleaning up your mess. You wanna go so high, you better listen. I don't wanna miss it. When every world is falling down, and you only care about your town. Oh, if I say it's time to die, you better listen. Don't forget, I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy. I'm the universe, ain't what it used to be. But you got me, giving it all. I'm doing the most for you, making the call. I do what I'm supposed to do. I know what we got to lose, so I don't get time to choose. No, I don't got time for you to understand what I've been through. You wanna try to play pretend, even up your mess. You wanna go so high, you better listen. Don't forget, when every world is falling down, and you only care about your town. Oh, if I say it's time to die, you better listen. Don't forget, I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy. Good guy. You say you wanna change the game, but all you do is stay the same. You think you're flying high, but you're just another guy. Oh, when every world is falling down, and you only care about your town. Oh, if I say it's time to die, you better listen. Don't forget, I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy. Of the universe, ain't what it used to be. But you got me. I've been through fire, I've been through rain. I've seen the joy, I felt the pain. But through it all, I stand tall. I'm the one who never fall. No. When every world is falling down, and you only care about your town. Oh, if I say it's time to die, you better listen. Don't forget, I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy. Of the universe, ain't what it used to be. But you got me, giving it all. I'm doing the most for you, making the call. I do what I'm supposed to do. I know what we got to lose, so I don't get time to choose. No, I don't got time for you. I got nothing left to lose. You wanna try to play pretend, even up your mess. You wanna go so high, you better listen. Don't forget it's falling down, and you only care about your town. Oh, if I say it's time to die, you better listen. Don't forget, I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy. Good guy.
Don't forget, I'm the good guy. That's a remix I made recently. So let's have a quick look here. I've got top picks. I don't know if you guys know what that means or what I'm talking about here. Let's look together just for a moment. So let's go here, and I can click that and get rid of this. And I've got the new green button, which I really like. There it is there. We'll click it and you'll be able to see it, and we'll make it bigger, and we'll just spend a moment here together before we go. And we might even do a little bit of notifications. Huh? What? What is that? When we give praise to those who are helping us. Thank you. We appreciate you. We do every day. Every day we appreciate you. No matter what you do. Thank you so much. And I'm so grateful you're here. Okay, so notifications. Let's quickly do that. Notifications. Notifications. I should do a jingle for notifications. I'll make up some cheesy, corny song. That's such a good idea. I should do that. Just something that says notifications. So, what do we have here? We have Maria. Thank you, Maria, for all that you do. There she is, doing her thing, talking away. I can't hear it, which is probably good because they'll probably go, "This isn't your content." That's exactly what their voice sounds. This is Sarah. What a beautiful photo of Sarah there. Sarah L. Oh, yeah. All right. Did a quick reading. Anybody know who this is? Here we go. Carl with his hat. He's got to fix his microphone, or he needs a new cord or something. Something went wrong there. Shadows Pup. There we go. Thank you for your support. Thank you for mentioning. So I do this. Anybody who mentions me, I mention you. You help me, I help you. Help me, help you. Show me the money. No. Do you remember that movie? God, I love that. Okay, here's Chrissy. She's an author. There you go. I have to. You know what? I think I have to watch this podcast right here. I got to check this out. I don't know if it's good or bad, but I'll know in a minute. I don't know. I get a good feeling. It looks like it's fun. You can just tell sometimes by looking at the people. You can go, yeah, this is good. Be the voice, be the change, be the one to make a difference. Agreed. Author, advocate. WWAA podcast host. The host with the most. So what are some of the top picks this week for you guys? I don't know. Star Bright. That's Pat, right? Pat Grant. Barbara Allen. I have followed her forever. She's followed me back. Thank you. I 10 years maybe? Maybe 10 years we've been following each other. And one of the few that still follows me from 10 years ago. Jimmy Starr. Temp Nation. Jimmy Starr is a big star. No bull. Jimmy Starr is doing what I want to do someday. Jimmy Starr has made it. Now, is he a household name? No. Does he have an audience? Oh, yeah. He's got 306,000 followers. Now, here's the thing. How many of those are active? Right? It's like me. I have 35,000 followers. I have interactions with maybe 500 people. So is it inflated? Some people have 5,000 followers, but they have 2,000 people who follow them, like daily. So to me, that's far more successful than I am, right? Because they've got the engagement. Engagement is what you want, not numbers. Numbers are just, they're okay. Engagement's what you want. All right. Do you watch MNF? Is this a joke? I don't know. Now I want to look it up. Oh my God. It's probably an insult, which makes me laugh even more. Yeah, I'll have to look that up. All right, what do we got here? Marine. There we go. Perfect. There's a nice smile, eh? Be as Marine. Interesting. 27,000 followers. That's cool. That is very. No, don't play music. I'll get in trouble. Oh, don't play music. Nobody puts music in anymore that is free to play. And then I get these stupid notifications like, God damn it. It's ridiculous now. You used to be able to play stuff for a few seconds. It wasn't crazy. Da, 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 da. When righteous strikes. All right. Right here. Love this, guys. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh, wait, it gives you the plan. Get Gronk with premium. You for $8.75 a month or 12% savings. You get it. I'm telling you, it is worth it for Gronk. But I use so many of the things. Okay, I use X Pro. We've been using it in this broadcast. So for me, it's wonderful. Now, $17.50, is that worth it to you to write articles? The largest reply boost. So I don't know. What are they doing? They're putting you more streams. You know, best value. I like the best value here. I already paid for the year. I'm done with that. And I want to help Elon. I really do. For some reason, I think he's a little misunderstood. Here's a photo I took the other day. I'm doing this recently. I'm just taking pictures of the sun and shadows, and sometimes Tia's in there. And oh God, speaking of Tia, I got to take her out again. It's about that time. She is such a sweetheart. She is such a good girl. She really is. She's probably listening to me right now. I'm a geek girl. Let's see here. What do we have? Oh, yeah. Let's do this. We've done no Udio. Here we go. Enjoy.
I wake up each day looking for your smile.
Yeah.
Like the sun saying hello, making life worthwhile.
Yeah.
Love's a mighty mountain. Let's climb it together.
Yeah.
Exploring its beauty. Our souls forever tethered.
Yeah.
Joyous abundance surrounds us. You can feel it in the air.
Yeah.
Awakening in our hearts. Love's melody we share.
Yeah.
Heavenly angels watching over us as we sleep.
Yeah.
Guide us on this journey. Our love's secrets they keep.
Yeah.
Love's awakening, a beautiful sight to behold.
Yeah.
Dancing in the moonlight, let our love unfold. With you by my side, we can conquer any height.
Yeah.
Love's awakening, let our spirits take flight.
Yeah.
I wake up each day, looking for your smile.
Yeah.
Like the sun saying hello, making life worthwhile.
Yeah.
Love's my mighty mountain.
Let's climb it together,
Yeah.
exploring its beauty. Our souls forever tethered.
Yeah.
Joyous abundance surrounds us. You can feel it in the air.
Yeah.
Awakening our hearts. Love's melody we share.
Yeah.
Heavenly angels watching over us as we sleep.
Yeah.
Guide us on this journey. All the secrets they keep.
Yeah.
Love's awakening, a beautiful sight to behold.
Yeah.
Dancing in the moonlight, let our love unfold. With you by my side, we can conquer any height.
Yeah.
Love's awakening, let our spirits take flight.
Yeah.
In.
Feel the surge of energy rising. Watch the wonders start surprising. Let the old wounds heal, let them go.
In the quiet, in the hush, send your love, feel the rush. Forgive your heart for its falter. We're all linked, we're all the altar. hearts wide open to love's embrace. We ascend to a higher space. Be the beacon in the dark you seek. Awaken passion, feel it peak. Under neon lights, the night's alive. Echoes of a weekday drive. A guitar's cry goes through the night. A cinematic electric sight. We're all connected to the stars. Dancing shadows, healing scars. In this wave, we find our peace. Together our vibrations increase. Feel the rhythm, the nights are sage. Every note, a new age. In this moment, we're alive. In the music, we revive.
We're running from the fears of the mind. Do you dream the same dream every week? Could your guardian angels be whispering subtle messages in your dreams? They have brought you through countless chapters of your life. Never stop moving in the direction of healing. Keep making steady gains every week. Let your inner voice of reason guide you. Celebrate daily the people who love you. Take a moment today and give thanks for the many blessings in your life. I pray you find ways to replenish your spiritual energy. Spend some precious time in the loving energies of nature. Imagine nature is timeless. Here a tool God left for us. Spend hours of each day with light givers. Dogs are a wonderful resource of unconditional love. Pray they live a long, joyous life, so you can enjoy each other's company daily. Life lessons, life connections, life celebrations. Your smile is infectious. It has the ability to affect us. So please smile often today. We are running from the fears of the mind. Do you dream the same dream every week? Could your guardian angels be whispering subtle messages in your dreams? They have loved you through countless chapters of your life. Never stop moving in the direction of healing. Keep making steady gains every week. Let your inner voice of reason guide you. Celebrate daily the people who love you. Take a moment today and give thanks for the many blessings in your life. I pray you find ways to replenish your spiritual energy. Spend some precious time in the loving energies of nature. Imagine nature is timeless. Even tool God left for us. Spend hours of each day with light givers. Dogs are a wonderful resource of unconditional love. Pray they live a long, joyous life, so you can enjoy each other's company daily. Life lessons, life connections, life celebrations. Your smile is infectious. It has the ability to affect us. So please smile often today. Life lessons. Life lessons.
Yes, life lessons. I like that one. It's good. I don't really know that one. Isn't that strange? Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you do. Tony D. D as in delightful. Yes, indeed. Tony, what are some of your picks this week? Oh my God. What happened last week? What? Crazy. I said crazy. It was very crazy. Fun though. God, it was fun to watch. It's like tight games, defensive battles, messy, violent hits, people injured. Oh my God, just crazy. And not necessarily good crazy, just straight up Looney Toony crazy. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so it looks like we've got X there. I've got Udio here. I'm going to show you guys something I'm working on. Haven't looked yet. Week 2 was totally bananas. Totally bananas. Seahawks. Had a feeling. 2-0. Steelers. 2-0. Winning. Not losing. Winners. Winners. Right? Who would have thought the Steelers would have 2 wins? Right? Who would have thought the Buffalo Bills would have 2 wins with that team? That team's a mess. Holy crap. Chargers, 2 wins. What? 2 wins. 2 games, 2 wins. Ravens, 2 losses. Jaguars, 2 losses. What? Atlanta won, finally. Yeah. Joe Burrows. Oh my God, man. God, he played great. He really did. You can say whatever you want about the Chiefs, but God, they find a way to win. They always find a way to win now. Lots of injuries. Oh my God, all the top backs are hurt. Pacheco, gone for a while. And you can tell when someone's very productive and all of a sudden not productive. The Titans, 2 losses. People in this room think the Titans rock. The Saints, but I said good things about the Saints. You backtrack and look at that. I even said that in 2 different broadcasts. I had a good feeling about the Saints. They're doing great. That might, and there's some weird connection going on right now with the Raiders. They're doing well too. They won a game. People were saying horrible things. Panthers are a mess. New York even looked okay. That was an entertaining game. That was a really, really entertaining game. It was fun. It wasn't horrible at all. It was a good time. And Baker Mayfield. People made fun of me last year. Baker's your boy. All this other shit. Yeah, you love Baker. I don't know. I had a feeling about him. Like a really strong intuition that he was on the right track. That he was doing well. But that's why you got to be careful what you say, right? Because I said horrible things about Sam Darnold. He's looking pretty good. We had people in the room saying, oh, the 49ers, they're the best. They're going to win. I kept saying they're old. They're a mess. They are a mess. They're so a mess now. Oh, my God, man. Debo's out now. 2 key pieces gone. And I'm sorry. I love Aaron. But God, he looks like an old man out there. He's moving. He looks like I would move out there. He's got a great arm. I don't want to be mean, but Joe Flacco moves better. Joe Flacco moves better. He's not as smart. I won't lie. He's not as methodical. I don't think he knows the game as well as Aaron does. Aaron is brilliant. Menza bright. Joe Flacco, beautiful arm. He's a bit erratic though, and he showed that in the playoffs. Who else? Bryce Young. What are they going to do? They gave everything up to have him, and they're benching him. Chicago. Holy crap. That was awful. It was like he didn't even have an offensive line. They were either in the midst of sacking him and he got out of the way, or they were sacking him. Come on. Justin Fields did better than that. Let's be real. Justin Fields got out of harm's way better. Caleb is in trouble. That situation is not good. Their defense is freaking fierce. Unbelievable. I almost want to take their defense and have them as their offensive line. Their defense can win games for them. Chicago is, don't get me wrong, lots of weapons. But if the quarterback can't even think for more than 3 seconds or 2 seconds, let's be real, he spent more time on his ass and they hit him hard. And I worry every time when they blindside people, when they don't see it coming. Oh my God. I bet quarterbacks have the most horrific dreams. Because you've got these giant guys at high rates of speed coming at you. It would be literally like being hit by a small car at 20 miles an hour. It's not good. It's not good at all. But is it fun to watch? Oh, yeah. Do we watch it? Oh, yeah. Are we going to talk about it? Oh, yeah. Every day. But that's the thing, Tony. You know, I said this. You guys looked at me like I was on crack. You do that all the time. You give me these looks like, what? The 49ers are the best. No, they're not. No, they're not. They blew it. The Ravens blew it last year. I've been saying the Ravens don't look right. You know who they remind me of? The Chiefs last year. The Chiefs were awful. And I even said this. This is terrible. And the Eagles look a little better, but there's problems there. So really, how many good teams are there? Let's be real. One. There's one really good team. It's the Chiefs right now. That's it. There's a whole bunch of teams that are okay, but nobody is standing out as stellar. Like last year, let's be real. After 5 games, the Dolphins looked unbelievable. Half of their roster right now is injured. Every key piece. And you know what their problem is too? They're old. People were saying horrible things about Green Bay. And I said, no. That's a good team. Don't count them out. Horrible things. Saying horrible things about the Seahawks all over the internet. I'm like, no. Geno Smith is good. Trevor Lawrence is okay. They just paid him $50 million. Tula, sorry, concussion. I get it. $50 million. Dak Prescott, $60 million. What? That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing to watch. That was a serving of whoop ass. It was so bad. If you don't have harmony, here's the thing. You can have an okay squad, but if you have great belief in the squad, if you go player for player, right? And the schedule, let's be real. The schedule has a lot to do with the two. The Chargers right now have 2-0. Schedule's kind of weak. Let's be real. Steelers, schedule's kind of weak. How in God's name? Let's think about this for a second. Are the Ravens 2-0? And I mean in the losing column. If people were to guess, they would have thought, okay, maybe 500, right? Win a game, lose a game. Are the Chiefs deserving of winning every game? No, I don't think so. But they find a way. It looks like the Chargers are finding a way. It's really bizarre this year, guys, energetically. It is loony. Like, I'm going to do one quick reading here. I'm really worried about Caleb. I'm not worried about Chicago. I'm just worried about Caleb. I'm not entirely thinking that getting rid of Justin Fields was a good idea. The Steelers seem to be enjoying his services, and he is really good at getting out of harm's way. He is phenomenal. All right, Jaden. I think we're in the midst again of a lot of quarterbacks being hurt again, and I didn't feel that up until today. Test. First card. Caleb, look at that. Holy shit, that's crazy. Test. Okay, I'm going to put it right here. Test. He's literally in harm's way. I think that's the nicest way of saying it. It's awful. And he is not a guy that can't get out of harm's way. He is a guy that can get out of harm's way. Do you know what this is? This is just a little hard drive here. I'm just going to move it out of the way. Okay, test. What else am I getting here? But we got to think and be mindful before we say stuff. Because we're crazy. You know, last year was, Aaron Rodgers is going to take over the world. Well, that sure didn't happen. Marriage. So that card to me in his is he's either in pursuit of being married to somebody, or he feels that he has a great union with the players, or maybe column A, column B there. Oh wow, these two cards really feel strong. Okay. Heart. So he's trying his best, and clearly you can tell he's giving it his all. You can almost sense brokenness in him when he's playing. And then the other card is allure. Consider this situation carefully. Oh yeah. Absolutely. So I don't see things getting better. Minnesota just bullied the crap out of the 49ers. That was embarrassing. The Jets couldn't even get near Brock Purdy. Couldn't even get in the same city as him. And yet, oh my God, Minnesota had their way. They were all over Purdy. Did you know that Purdy has the most yards again this year? Most yards of any quarterback. I'm not convinced he's great. I don't know what it is. I think he's smart. And he seems to know where to put the ball. And maybe that's more important than arm strength. But man, even Patrick Mahomes, interceptions. What is going on? Matt Stafford never throws interceptions. Interceptions. Are the defenses getting that much better? Is that what it is? They're just so much better than they were before? Okay. So, Derek Carr. Many wrote him off, said he was a bum, all this other stuff. He sure doesn't look this way. He's a super religious man, and he's doing Michael Jackson moves, grabbing his crotch in the in the end zone. I thought that was so bizarre. So is he tapped into his beast mode? Is that what that is? And Sam Darnold, oh my God, talk about revenge. They cut him. The 49ers cut him. He said something along the lines of, you shouldn't have let me go. But you know what? Certain personalities work better with certain personalities. And that may have just been a personality clash. That may have been all that is. Okay. Derek Carr. Let's make sure we got all the cards facing the right way. I had a feeling we didn't. Okay. And we did a lot of readings recently. All right. I love this deck, by the way. This is definitely my deck. Okay. I just want to make sure they're all facing the right way. Let's give it a couple more shuffles. Derek Carr. How are you doing? Derek Carr. Maybe we'll do Aaron Rodgers too. See what he's doing. Brock Purdy. It ain't Purdy with Brock Purdy. For certain. I'm getting a little voice here to telling me to look at one of my cards. Let's see where we here. Isn't that funny? That's exactly what I need. Thank you, guides. Spiritual guides. Okay, so here's what I see on my little list here. First name, Brees Hall. He's been playing well. Lamar Jackson. He's okay. He's doing all right. He's trying his best. His team's a mess. You know what? When they got rid of Queen and a couple of the other key players, that team changed. They were scary. They were bullies, right? They're not anymore. Okay. Derek Carr. Ooh, this feels good. These two feel good. Okay. Intense. I get the card Intense and Twin Flame. Twin Flames themselves contain an aspect of each other's personality. Would agree. Intense. He does seem intense lately. The intensity of the true soul connection includes highs and lows. No doubt about it. Hopefully that means things are going to be good, not bad for Derek Carr. I don't know what that means. To me, though, it feels like this could be a flash in the pan. And they could be back at 500 at no time. Who knows? A lot of it has to do with the schedule, right? Mitchell Trubisky. I feel movement on him, too. The stuff's going on. Derrick Henry. Did not look good, guys. He looked old, but he's been looking old to me for a while. Universe. So, and he's super spiritual, right? The universe is guiding you towards that special someone. Just let everything take its course. And as I tune into that, that's kind of like all of his dreams, his aspirations, all the things he wants to happen are being orchestrated. It's time. He's suffered enough. The Saints have suffered enough. Test. Look at that. Again, he's being tested. I think if you're a quarterback, and I get that card a lot for quarterbacks. So, guys, we're near the end here. I wanted to show you Udio before I went. I always show you Suno, but I don't show you Udio. So let's quickly go there. I was working on something yesterday, and I'll show you what I got. Let's see. Can I do this? Yeah, that doesn't really help me. But you see the cards there. That's so funny. Okay, let's get rid of that. Oh, and well, I have to be on so you can hear me, right? Okay, so we're in Udio. I'm going to go to my library. All right, let's see what we see here. And we'll make it where it's even and you can see both screens. All right, and we'll go like this. And yeah, that's not so good. All right, let's just leave it like that. That's as good as it's going to get, folks. I'm so sorry. All right, so yesterday I worked on a new song. It's only 30 seconds. So with Udio, you build the song. Someone's hitting a bell. That's interesting. I don't know what that means. Are they on a break? Oh, he's hitting something. It sounded exactly like a bell. Okay, I'm back. Embrace the Light is one of the tunes I'm working on, and we'll play it.
Focus on the things that bring value to your life. Seek to find ways to heal your weary heart. Pick yourself as kind people who live to give. Let go of all the endless worry and judgment. Something's just need patience and faith.
Okay, so that's just 30. So that's just 32 seconds of it. So what you then do is you basically add to it. You can add to the front, you can add to the back. You build it like in little blocks, kind of like Lego. And you can have it where it generates the lyrics for you. Even if you started it yourself, let's say you're having a brain funk or don't have the time, but it'll do it in the styling, I've noticed, of what you wrote. It'll stay true to that style. So it's interesting. I would love to do a video one day and just kind of go through all the steps. But Udio is not for everybody. It's a little complicated. You can also do where it's 2 minutes and 10 seconds, and it makes pretty good generations. It's not bad. If you want to make something for yourself, piece by piece by piece, and you've got a half an hour, 2 hours, whatever amount of time you want to put in it, this is great. The sound quality is definitely the best in the business right now. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys being here. I'm just going to look at the library one more time here. So let's say I want to extend it. I'm going to hit it here. And let's say I'm feeling lazy. I wrote the first part, but let's say I don't want to write the next part. So I'm going to put an intro in it. And I'm going to auto-generate it. See how it's got that little there to auto-generate it. You've got advanced features here. And you can adjust the clarity. I'm going to increase the clarity. It just makes it longer. That's interesting. Content length, 130. Interesting. Lyric timing. I want to do ultra quality, which means it'll take a while. And it'll do 2 renderings. And originally it did 2 renderings. So all I think I have to do now is press extend up here. And we should be okay. I think this is what I hit right here. And then, yeah, it's spinning on the other side. So it could be 2 minutes. It could be 5 minutes. Who knows how long it'll take. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at my video storage and see if I got something ready. Oh, this is perfect. I'm going to put this on and go check a few things. I'll be right back. This is a video I made 12 years ago. Enjoy.
Hello, my friends. Hope all is well in your world. Do you feel frantic? Are you losing your mind? Do you feel sometimes that the pace of life is just too much? Do you find when you're talking, you're shaking and you just can't get the words out quick enough? I notice this with a lot of younger people. They can't seem to be able to communicate through language. It's almost like they're wired to do texting now or do something through the computer. But if it's one-on-one where it's a human interaction, or they have to share emotions or actually be in an energy field that is foreign to them, they become nervous. Higher vibrations make you feel at peace. You feel calm. You enjoy this moment in time, the present moment. You even sometimes can feel a sense of stillness. But if you are frantic, and you're worried and you're thinking about the next thing you're going to do and where you're going and what you're doing on Tuesday, and it's only Saturday now, and by next Saturday I've got to be here, instead of being in this present moment, your mind is racing in 15 different directions, and it's very much like juggling balls. The more balls you have, the harder it is to juggle. So slow down. Enjoy this present moment. Enjoy the company of the people around you and live in a state of gratitude and know that you are supported by the highest source of light and love in the universe each and every day. And God never intended his children to suffer so much. You are part of something. You are part of something that is greater than yourself and is infinite. Learn to love the spaces between the words that you speak. Now, it's not so much what we say, it's the way that we say it and the energy field around it. And we are going to make mistakes. That's part of being human. And we're not always going to use the right word. But if there's sincerity and your heart chakra is open and you're feeling that moment in time and you're sharing something that is an experience that is rich and real, then that's the greatest gift you can give another human being. The other great gift you can give someone is be a great listener. And also get really good at reading body language, because 90% of what people say is really not what's going on in their life. It's just an interpretation, the words that they're speaking, of what's going on in their life. But if you look at their body language, that will tell you where they are and how far they have come or how far they've slipped back. And if you know of somebody in your world that is suffering right now, pick up the phone, give them a call. You know what? If you have the time, go visit them. That's what love is about. That's what being human is about. Is having a heart that's full of compassion and kindness. And it's just little things. You know, it doesn't have to be this grand notion or experience. Just simply listening and being present and showing up and letting the people you love know that you love them and that you're there for them unconditionally without judgment. Take care until next time. This is Mike Bathurst saying, if you like this channel, please subscribe. If you don't agree with something I'm saying, please leave a comment. And even better, make a video. And then I can read your energy. Take care. Always be real. Always be true to yourself. And always find it in your heart to have compassion and kindness. Because that is where the healing begins. And this planet needs some healing. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.
All right, I'm back. I'm back on track. I just made it, eh? Look at that. Wow, time is not kind. Oh my God. That looks like my son, not me. Wow. Got quite the tan there. But I think that's 12 years old. At least 12. 10 to 12. I'm guessing. I'm glad I played that, though. That's where it started. That's where it started back then. And I think I was playing more of a role then. Not really sure what my style was. And as you get older, you realize you don't need a style, right? You don't need a style. You're just yourself. And people will see that. At least as much as you want to share, right? Whatever you're comfortable sharing. That's the key, I think. Okay, so why don't we quickly look and see how we progressed? I went and got a coffee. I got to go soon. Did someone just knock? Oh, Christ. I'm not sure. I should check. Okay, so what do I got here? Video storage. No, they're just knocking outside. I'm listening. I don't hear anything. So we did Smile Remix. We did Awakening Together. We did Cosmic Connections, and that video that was really old, about 5 years ago. No, I'm not kidding. It was about 12 years ago. Are you living in the present moment? Yeah, I was heavy into that. I was preaching. I was a preacher back then. I'm still a bit of a preacher, just a lot more mellow. I think a little more real, at least. But I don't know. Just start. If you're going to start to do something, right? Just do it. That's the key, I think. Okay, I'm uploading something here. Let's get rid of some of these. Delete. I'm glad that we did some Udio. I'm glad that I'm showing you some Udio. Let's get rid of my old video. That's so funny. I think for the longest time, I wasn't even really comfortable having people see my old videos. And I think you should be, because that's where I was there, right? And this is where I am now. And, someone said something once. They said, embrace the way you look now, because 10 years from now, you'll be so happy to look that way, because you won't. And time, just, in 10 years, I'll be 71. 61 is old. 71 is, wow. Like there are not many 71-year-old vibrant people. There just aren't. I bet they're out there. I personally have not met too many. Okay, so here's the second piece, because we added a piece, right? We added like 30 seconds to it. So we'll see what it's like. We put an intro on it, and we let it do the lyrics, right? So let's have a listen.
In the rhythm of the night, let emotions take flight. Feel the beat of your dreams that can guide you right. In the quiet of your soul, where whispers turn to song. Find the strength to move forward where you truly belong. Embrace the gentle hum of life's inner melody. Dance with hope and love as your guiding symphony. Focus on the things that bring value to your life. Seek to find ways to heal your weary heart. Pick yourself to kind people who live to give. Let go of all the endless worry and judgment. Something's just need patience and faith.
Okay. Oh, this is the second one. Oh, I like the second one way better.
In the stillness tonight, let the stars guide your way. Lost in beats, holes beneath the city lights. Feel the rhythm, find the peace your heart's get away.
See, to me, the second one is less awkward. It is. It's less awkward. I don't know why. It just feels that way. It's good. We're working on the next rendition, which will get it up to a whole minute and 40 seconds. Oh, wow. It did it quickly, I think. Now I'm confused. Huh? What the heck just happened there? That's weird. I got a bunch now at 105. Did I do it wrong? I might have done it wrong. Now I have four. I have 4 that are 105. Oh, let's listen to them. Let's see what they're like.
Focus on the things that bring value to your life. Seek to find ways to heal your weary.
So the beat in that is quicker. Those two almost sound identical. So if I want to extend this, do I have to do this? Is this what I'm going to do? I guess. Huh. Okay. A little weird. Okay. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. It's interesting. Okay, it's doing it. Doing it and doing it and doing it good. All right, we're at 2 hours and 15 minutes here. We should tie this up soon. Oh, it looks like it's generating pretty good here. It's doing okay. That's so like the Matrix, that little screen, the little boxes going away there, doing their business. All right. I don't know how long that's going to take, but I am curious. One thing about Suno does it in about 60 seconds or less. This can be 2 to 5 minutes, but the quality is good. And if you look, what I've done is I've extended everything, right? I have it where generation quality, ultra. So I'm not in a rush, so I don't care. You can have the fastest quality, but I don't think the quality will be great. The clarity I put at 65%. The current length, 130. I'm not sure what this means here, this lyric timing. That's beyond me. Interesting. Lyric strength, you can prompt strength. So you can make the prompt more dominant, I guess. You give it less wiggle room, the generator. Oh, looks like it's done. Okay, so now we're up to 138. Woo!
Focus on the things that bring value to your life. Focus on the things that bring value to your life. Seek to find ways to heal.
You know what's funny? I'm not feeling the beginning so much. It's interesting. Oh my God, they're getting loud out there. Okay, so if I want to extend this and get it to about 2 minutes, I have to hit it here. Do we still have it on auto lyric? Where's that? Yeah, auto generated. You can have that. Don't ever do instrumental after it. It's crazy. It just sounds like. I'm not saying don't do instrumental. Do instrumental from the beginning. Sure. Fantastic. And I love the instrumentals on here. They're like wonderful quality. Really, really good. Okay, so add section, add outro. Yeah. Okay, let's just add a section. Let's do that. I'm afraid to do the intro again. I'm worried that it'll just be wacky. Be brave, Michael. I'm going to be brave. Not necessarily smart, but brave. Time will tell. We'll see. I don't like the intro in it. And that's a great thing. You can keep trying. I've had it, though, where I've done that, and it breaks it up. And it sounds like just a strange mess at the beginning. A lot of songs in the 70s used to have, what do you call that? A prelude, I guess? Or an intro? And then it would go into the song. Earth, Wind & Fire did that a lot. They'd have some really strange beginning. And then they'd bump into it. And I don't know if they did that it was like a warm up in the studio or something. And they thought, hey, that's good. So Blake Ferguson, Harrison Butker, Tommy DeVito. What are their careers going to be like this year, right? Sean Ryan, Russell Gage. But a lot of stuff going on. It's really crazy right now. I'm just looking. Oh yeah, the 3 Super Bowls. Yeah, God, they're looking like they may do it, guys. I know that's nuts to say at the beginning of the year, but from what I'm seeing so far, anything can happen. And the odds of that are like astronomically low if you do it mathematically and use past history. But the football league is very different now. It's a very different beast. Is it done? We're at 210 already. Okay, let's listen. Oh, that's better. That's better already. See? Now let's see what it does.
Focus on the things that don't value. Focus on the things that don't value.
I like it. I'm pleasantly shocked. So now all I got to do is add an outro.
Focus on the things that bring value to your life. Seek to find ways to heal your weary heart. Pick yourself as kind people who live to give. Let go of all the endless worry and judgment. Something's just need patience and faith. Beneath the starlit skies, chase the rhythm tonight. Let the digital dreams take you up in that flight. Colors in motion, dancing through the sound. Electric hearts leading this illuminated town. Find the groove that moves your spirit high. In the
So the depth of this in the headphones is insane. It is insane. Almost as insane as the noise in the background. Almost. Wow. That is crazy. Crazy good, though. Should I do one more? Yeah, let's maybe try to get it up to 3 minutes before we stop it. So we're going to add a section. Did I do this right? God, I hope I did. Okay, so I just want to make sure I got all the steps right here. Yep. So it's pretty simple. If you're doing auto after that, you're just building it by blocks. If you have all the lyrics, you have to cut it up in such a manner that there's not too much where it's rushing it, because it'll be horrible. But if you get an idea and you can fit it within 2 minutes, do that. That's your best bet. If you don't really know what you're doing. And I kind of know what I'm doing now, but I'm nowhere near expert. I'm survivalist in Udio. Udio requires a lot of knowledge and patience. Knowledge and patience for Udio, for sure. It's generating right here. It says, embrace the light. The first one doesn't even have a title yet. That's so funny. It'll be interesting to see what direction it decides to go in. Okay. So we are almost at 2 hours and 30 minutes here. And we're almost at 10 o'clock. Perfect. Oh, this is great. Okay. So we have a title on the other one. So I think it's close to being ready. And then when we see the time, it should be about 2 minutes and 40 seconds. But I was amazed by the depth of the last generation. Now, this one says pop, rap, hip hop, synthesizer. The second one says electronic synth pop. So it should be dramatically different. But I've listened to them and I'm like, this doesn't sound so much different than the other. Where when you do generations on Suno, they are different. You rarely get two in a row that are the same. You know what's fun on here too is when you add digital samples, right? You put it right in there. Yeah, it's having a rough time with this one. This one's, I think, took a little longer, but it's so worth the wait. Okay, so what do we add here? 2 minutes and 43 seconds. This is great. And I'll after this, I'll probably just do an outro and we'll see. Let's have a listen. Okay, and we've heard all this from the beginning and it does that. Okay.
Dreams take you up in that flight. Colors, emotion, dancing through the sound.
So what I did there is I just went near the end to hear what it's doing.
Electric hearts being this. Every female aim level axe rest. Every piece à la lake. That storm she causes from her sex and love into teasing me.
Okay, it's almost mumbling again. That's the thing it does. Even if it auto generates lyrics, it sometimes mumbles. That's one of my biggest grievances. But you can go in and fix that if you don't like it. If you feel like you don't understand what it's saying. Okay, so I'm gonna put an outro on it. Here we go. And I'm gonna hit it, and that should make a 3-minute song. Now, did that take a long time? 20 minutes, half an hour? I don't know. I did the original. Yeah, you can easily put hours into these songs. Suno, you can get something that's mind blowing, written everything else in 5 minutes, 6 minutes if you get lucky. If you have an idea, you can auto generate it through a lyric generator. It'll get the structure right for you. But have an idea. If you want to painstakingly make it yourself, great. You can do that too. You can take old songs that you wrote 20 years ago, reformulate them, I've done where I've taken old blues songs and made them modern. I'll even say, take this, extend it, and modernize it. And they're absolutely ridiculously funny because they're talking about texting and firewalls and all kinds of other goofy things. So I'm going to wait for this generation. And now I want to see how well it did with the outro, giving it all that time. It used to be very weak when it did this. Oh, that was very quick. Okay. So let's have a listen to this generation. Okay. We know what the beginning sounds like. So I'm going to put it around 225. Oh, nice.
You sue me, that's me.
That's not bad. That's not bad. That's pretty good. This second rendition, I've heard worse endings. Huh. I think I like the first one better.
Focus on the things that don't value.
All right, I'm not convinced that's done. But I might fiddle with it later. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you and all that you do. Please like, share, and subscribe. And have a wonderful, glorious Tuesday. And choose to be a person who is stretched, tested, and is okay with things sometimes not being okay.